I talk a lot about self-abandonment because it's a real issue that I see people face every single day. And if you don't know what self-abandonment is, it's basically the act of ignoring or suppressing or rejecting your own needs and feelings or boundaries just for others or to avoid conflict from others. And the act of self-abandonment is something that someone does to themselves actively through making choices that don't work best for them. So like their choice to people please, or their choice to neglect themselves, or their choice to stay in unhealthy relationships. All of that is self-abandonment. And every time someone chooses someone else's needs over their own, they are abandoning themselves. So if you say yes to someone when you really want to say no, that's you abandoning yourself. Every time you choose to stay in a situation that is just unhealthy for you, whether it's mentally, physically, that's you abandoning yourself. Every time you try to explain away other people's behavior or make excuses for them, that's you abandoning yourself. And every time you give a person a chance over chance, hoping that something will change, but never does, that's you abandoning yourself. And what happens is when you abandon yourself, you start losing pieces of yourself. And it doesn't happen all at once. It happens slowly over and over again. So if you're at this place where you're feeling lost or you don't even know who you are, it's probably because you abandon yourself over and over again along the way. So I want you to try pausing and I want you to look back at your choices. Try reviewing your actions, such as what you said yes to when you should have said no. Look back at the places where you compromised your values or your desires for someone else, because those are the places where you started losing yourself, or you started losing your identity. And yes, you actively made those choices, and those choices led you to this place where you have lost yourself or lost your identity. However, that's not the end of the line. You also have this opportunity to find yourself. But in order to really find yourself, you have to take a step back and you have to make the choice to better yourself, to choose yourself, to consider yourself. So I'm going to ask you, are you willing to do this?